Good day. To continue our discussion about operations on radicals, we're focusing on the additions and subtraction of radicals. Okay, so let's start. In addition and subtraction of radicals, the distributive law is used in adding or subtracting two or more radicals expression with the same index and the same radicand, meaning we can only add or subtract the radicals if they have the same index and they have the same radicand. So example, if we have 2 square root of 3 plus square root of 3, we can write that one as 2 plus 1 because we have 1 here for the square root of 3. So since they have the same radicand, which is 3, and the same index, which is 2, meaning we can add their what we call this one, the constant, or the whole number, so which is 2 plus 1. So we have 2 plus 1 is square root of 3. Another example, so we have cube root of 2 minus cube root of 16 plus cube root of negative 128. So as you observe, we only have the same index for this example, but we don't have the same radicand. So what we did here is we have to expand some of the radicals in order that we have the same radicand. So we don't have a problem for the index because it's the same, which is 3. So we can write this one as cube root of 2 minus cube root of 8 times 2 because 16 can be written as 8 times 2, and also negative 128 can be written as 64 times 2. And then the cube root of 8 is 2, and then the cube root of negative 64 is negative 4. So to simplify, so we have, as you notice, we have the same index and we have the same radicand. So we can add or subtract. So we have 1 for the first term, negative 2 for the second term, and then negative 4 for the third term. And then we have the final answer, which is negative 5 cube root of 2. For the third example, so we have this one, square root of 12 minus 7 square root of 27. So in this example also, we notice that they have the same index, but they have different radicands. So we have to simplify the radicand in order that these radicals we can add or subtract. So take note that the square root of 12 can be written as square root of 4 times 3. And also 27 can be written as 3 squared times 3. Okay. Then we can simplify that square root of 4 is equal to 2. And then we have times the square root of 3. So then 3 squared is, we can extract that one from the radicand. So we have 3. So we have 7 times 3 is square root of 3. To simplify that term, so we have 2 square root of 3 minus 21 square root of 3 because 7 times 3. Now take note, in this part, we have the same index and we also have the same radicand. So the index for this example is 2. While the radicand is 3. So we can subtract this term. So for the first term, the whole number is, or the numerical coefficient for this one is 2. And then for the second term is, the numerical coefficient for this term is negative 21. So 2 negative 21 is negative 19 square root of 3. So meaning, square root of 12 minus 7 square root of 27 is equal to negative 19 square root of 13. So that's it for the example number 3. Let's have another example. How about this example? Cube root of 8 times x plus y plus cube root of 27 times x plus y. So again, in this example, we notice that they have the same index, but they don't have the same radicand. So meaning we have to simplify the radicand in order that this term we can add or subtract. So we have cube root of 2 to the cube. So meaning we can write 8 as 2 to the cube times x plus y. And also 27 can be written as 3 to the cube times x plus y. And then 2 to the cube is just equal to 2. The cube root of 2 to the cube, is equal to 2. And then the cube root of 3 to the cube is equal to 3. So as you notice, we have the same index and we have the same radicand. So in this term, the radicand is x plus y, and then x plus y for the second term, and then the index is 3. So we can add for this moment. And then take note, on the first term, we have the numerical coefficient or the whole number is 2, while in the second term, the numerical coefficient is 3 times is cube root of x plus y. Therefore, we can add 2 plus 3, then we have 5 cube root of x plus y. So that's for the example number 4, meaning the cube root of 8x plus y plus cube root of 27 times x plus y is equal to 5 cube root of x plus y. So thank you for listening. So that's for the second part of the operations on radicals, specifically on subtraction and addition of radicals. See you in the next video.